Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad to have you here. So for today's tutorial, I'll be learning how to fix an invisible zipper like that of a ready-made wear. You can see how I fix it like that of a ready-made wear. So if you want to see how I did it, keep watching. Do not forget to like, give me a thumbs up and share with your friends. Thank you. Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad to have you here. So for today's tutorial, I'll be learning how to fix an invisible zip to a dress. So first thing first, what you have to do is you have to check the zip. So if the zip is squeezed, you make sure that you press it, and when pressing it you press here, just by the sides, not here, on here, just here, and make sure that you press it. Make sure that the iron is not that hot. Let it just be mild, just for you to smoothen it out. So that's that. If the iron is hot and you press on the zip like this, it's going to spoil. So take note. So after that, what you have to do is to take note of how long you want your zip to be. For mine, I want it to be 13. So 13. So what I'll do is to add just extra 1 or 2 inch, just to be on the safe side. Just here, the zip is going to pass from here. So, and you still leave a little bit under. So that's that. So what I have on here is just let me see, it's 16. So that's that. And our belt, it's supposed, sorry, I said belt, our zip is supposed to be like this, face like this. So what I'll do is, at the end here, I didn't sew it. You see, I didn't sew it because I know that the zip is going to pass here. So I left just some here. I left here open. So also the same thing, I left it open. So what I'm going to do is, since our zip is supposed to be like this, that's after sewing and everything, supposed to be like this. So what I'll do is I'll open it up, then take this one and cross it, like this. You turn it like this, and then go ahead and pin here down. So that's what I'm going to do. You see, make sure that it's passed. You see the hole that I told you earlier, that's the space, you see it. So I'm going to use my pin to pin it down. So I've pinned it down. So what I'll do is I'll sew here close to this place. I'm going to sew it close, but I won't sew on the main destiny. I'll just sew it like this. Make sure that when sewing, you only sew on the main fabric, not the lining inclusive, only on the main fabric. You see, so after sewing, when you turn, it's going to be like this. You see it. So let me quickly sew this. Remember, not together with the lining, just on the main fabric. So as you can see, I've sewn it. So what I'm going to do is, you see the way it is now. I hope you can see it the way it is now. So I'll just take this one. It's supposed to be like this. Watch me. You see the way it is. So I'll turn it like this, then like this again. I hope you understand. Let me do it again. The way it is now, like this. I'll turn it again, then place it like this, pin it, and also sew it, just like I did this one. I'll pin it and then sew it. You see it. I'll pin it and sew it. So let me go to the sewing machine and sew it. make sure that when arranging it, that this place rhyme, make sure that it rhyme. If not, your dress will not be, you know, fine, all that fine. So make sure that the two sides rhyme. So let me go to the, I'll pin it and then sew it. So as you can see, I've gone ahead to sew it. I've sewed it, you see it, I've sewed it. So if we are to close now, this is what we are going to, this is how it's going to look like, you see it. So the next thing to do is to sew the lining. So for the lining, I'm going to turn it. So you see it. So what I'm going to do is to bring out the lining. So the way it is like this. I'm going to, you know, close it up. Just sew it here. So after sewing it here, then I'll now sew like this, close to the zip, close to here. I'll now sew it close, sew it down. So that's what I also do for this side. You can see this side, you can see the way it is. So I'll take the lining, put it like this, put it like this, sew it here, you know, sew it here. Make sure you arrange it properly, then sew close to this zip here, just this side, sew it here. So after sewing it, you now turn it. So let me go to the sewing machine and do that. So as you can see, I've sewed it, you see it, I've sewed it, I've sewed it. So let me turn it. So you see it. So the next thing for me to do is just to close up here. You see this opening is just to close it up. So what I'll do is I'm going to sew fabric to fabric. Remember, I'll turn it like this. Fabric to fabric. I'll sew it here. Sew it. So after sewing that of the fabric, then I also pick that of the lining. And also sew it. You see it? Fabric to fabric, lining to lining. I hope you see it. I'll sew here. And then I'll sew here. Fabric to fabric, lining to lining. So let me go and do that. So I've finished sewing here. You see? I finished sewing it, and also that of the lining, I finished sewing it. You can now see that our zip is at the middle. You see, it is at the middle. So that is that. So these are finished products. Let me open the inside and show you how it looks. You can see it, you can see it. So that's that. I hope you learned something from this video. If you do, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like, and share with your friends. So till I come your way with another interesting tutorial. Do have a lovely day. Bye bye.